Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. There are many students who asked me to do the WOP CRED system, so that I have upload this video. So here this is the demo, right? So here I am going to enter the name. So I am going to enter the name as Raja. Address I am going to enter as Chennai. Phone number something like that. Click save button. Record added successfully. Now you can see the record. Here it's successfully added into your database table. So I'm going to go to add another record. Ravi. Here we have to add address Chennai. Something like phone number, right? Click save button. Record added successfully. You will be able to see the record, right? This system I done purely object oriented. So here what I did here is, first I have designed the form first. How to design this one I already explained this one, so I no need to without wasting the time. So I already designed here. So here I have put one panel. Inside the panel you have to drag the labels and text box, all the stuff. Here I have put one button, right? This is a label, right? So each button I gave the name. Go to the structure, you can see the name. This one should be the txt name. Address, if you go for the address, txt address. If you go to the phone number, this is the txt phone number. I have changed the name each text boxes, right? So first what I did here is, if it is object oriented programming, I didn't create the separate class Java class here. Okay, all the things I have put into the same source code. Okay, so go to source. If you look at the code, what I did here is, here I have created the three private variables. First one is a name, address and phone number. So here after that I have created the connection, database connection object con, right? So first, if you want to connect the database, so you have to import this one, import java.sql namespace. If it is false, you will be, all the SQL classes will be reside on this asterisk symbol, right? Keep in your mind, all the SQL classes will be reside on this asterisk. Okay, so after that what I did here is, I have to create the get and set method. How to create the get and set method? If you have to, I already done this one. Right click, here we have to go to the source, get and set method. Here get and set method. So here we have to set it only here, this only, name, phone number and address. If you select these three things and you have to click generated, you can see these outputs, right? Get and set method, you will be able to see the output, right? This all the things as you have to write like this, get and set method, it will be, you can get it here like this. Okay, you can get these three things, right? Okay, these three variables, private variables, we have to set as a get set method, okay, in order to write the WOP concept. This is a simple concept. First we have to create the variables. After that we have to create a get and set method, so we have to set this one, right? So after that what I did here is, I designed the form. We have to name each text boxes different name. We have to give txt name, txt address, txt phone number. When you enter the records on this text box and click save button, what happens is, it's coming to the name. Name is coming here, address is coming here, phone is coming here. I will show you the perfectly. Okay, here. This is the action button. You double click on this one. It is moving to the action, this part, right? Try and catch. Inside here, WOP CRED, I have created the object of the OP. WOP CRED means, what is the name of this class, which is a WOP CRED. So this class, I have created the object of OP, right? If you have created the different class, here if you want to the get and set method, we have to put into the different class instead of writing the same class. So you can have a, here go here and right click and you can create the new class, right? Then you can instantiate the object here, class here, okay, instantiate, right? So you have to write instantiate WOP cred. We have to create the object of WOP. First, I have what I did here is this class. We have a method called set name. Set name means we have to set the name. Set name means this set name. Set name we have to create here is txt name dot get text mean what's the name you are typing on this text box, but which name is txt name. This is text box name. So it is passing to the passing here. So you have to set the name of get and set method. So it's go here. We have to set the name here, and we have to set it here. Okay, we have to set it like this. That's how it's working. Okay. The same thing we have to do the address as well. What is the address you are typing here? It's assigned to the get set method. So it's go here and looking at the get set method, the address should be set like this. This is called as class level data, right? This is a parameter is data. It is set as the parameter is data. We have set as a class level data like this using the this keyword, right? This is how we have to find the class level data and parameters data, right? The same thing we have to done as a set phone number as well. This text box we have set as a this method set phone. Okay, the same thing we have to write. These objects we have to set it as a the relevant text fields, right? After that, what I did here is first we have to register the MySQL driver. Here, in order to connect MySQL and Eclipse, so you have to download the appropriate driver, MySQL driver. I already explained in my previous tutorials how to download the MySQL driver and how to import it into our Eclipse. I no need to teach again by again. It's so boring, I think. So I already downloaded. Download the step. You just go through my previous videos and you can study. Here how to import this one. How to after downloaded go to the properties. Here Java build path. Here this is the library properties. Go to the library tab. Add the external jar. You have to select these two and open it. You can have this. After that, apply and close. Right. Then only after that you will be able to register the MySQL driver over here. This is the registration part. MySQL driver com.mysql jdbc driver. After that you have to specify the path of the MySQL driver. Specify the path of the database. Right. So your databases reside on where? Reside on the localhost. This is a localhost. This is which name is WOP cred. So we have name here as localhost WOP cred. This is the user credential of MySQL. Root is a username. Password is a blank. Right. You have to understand clearly the concept of register the driver, and we have to set the path of the database. Right. After that we have to write the insert query. Okay. Here insert into registration. You have to create the variable string variable SQL. Insert into registration means which table you are going to insert the record. Registration table. So you have to write registration. These are the columns reside on our database table. Name, address, text. These are the columns reside on our database table. So you have to write like this. This is the prepare statement. We have a 3 question mark mean we have a 3 fields there. So we have 3 question mark here. So if you look at this one, there are 4 fields. This one should be auto incremented. If you go through the structure, you will be able to see ID should be I have set as auto increment. So we no need to add the data here. It will be automatically ID should be incremented. So get rid of the ID. Okay. So after that we have to create the prepare statement object statement. Here connection dot prepare statement, this SQL variable you have to call it here, right? So after that what I did here is here these are the statement we have prepare statement we have called it here set string. We have to get WOP. We have to set the values of the each text boxes. After set value we have to get it. So we have to write get name. So what happens is here first of all we have to set the properties into the each text boxes. So we have to get the name from this parameter. We have to set this one. What is you are set at? You have to get here. It will be returning. Each property will be returning here. what you have set the address, we are written here. Get by get address is done by the method which is a get method. Set method, what is the meaning of set method? This set method, right? This is a get method. Okay, so what happen is we have to, this one should be the set, we have set the values, after that we have to get the values, right? So what happen is, what the value you are set at here, this all the set name, address and from all the things are set it here. After that we have to get it here, what your value are set it. So your statement set string number 1 mean this one. So we are op, we are get name mean this get name, we get the name, we have set the value of the name here. Get, if you call the get property, what the name you have set at here, it's coming here. The same thing, get address, what is the address you have set here, you have get the address. What is the phone number you have set here, you have get the phone number as well. This 3 property you have set at here, it goes to the relevant parameter here, right? After that, if you have called statement.execute method, the record should be added into the database table. After that, we have to pass a message record added successfully. Okay, after record added, all the text field should be clear. TXT name clear, TXT address clear, TXT phone number clear. This is the stuff I have did it. One thing I forgot this one, after clear all the stuff, we have write TXT name dot request focus. If you call this one, your cursor will be focused on the relevant text field. After clear the things, it is focused on here. Okay, this is simple stuff we have done. Okay, I hope you guys you understood the things. Here, one more thing I have showed the demo. Name I am John. Address we have to give as anything else. Give us Chennai. Phone number, something like that. Click save button. Record added successful. I hope you guys you understood the things well. If you have any doubts, you can ask me anytime. If you have any doubt, ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.